This is video number 19 in the Book 2 series for bass players, and in this video we're going to be learning to play 48 through 51. Now, the good news for bass players in this part of the book, you're not having to learn anything new. The viola, cello, and violins, they're learning something new, so this should just review for you. However, we are going to do it because it is C sharp on the A string, which is a note that's kind of tricky to play in tune. We haven't done it a lot yet, okay? So I don't think on 48 you need to shadow bow first. Let's just play it. Now, because the other students are learning something new, a brand new note, they are choosing not to use key signatures here. They're just going to use an accidental for everything, okay? So just remember how that's good review for you anyways, because remember, when you have a sharp sign that does an accidental that doesn't belong in the key signature, it's good for the whole measure or unless something else comes along and takes over. So in this case, the first measure, all three of those are C sharps, all right? So what I want you to do, since this is easy for you, have your tuner out and see if you can get perfectly in tune on those C sharps, okay? So make sure your instrument's perfectly in tune, and then make sure when you're playing C sharp, 4 fingers on the A string, it says C sharp and you got a green line, okay? 48, just play with me. 1, 2, 48, and go. C sharp. Now look at your tuner there. Now B. C sharp. Okay, go on to 49, and again, just play it with me. Again, they're choosing not to use a key signature, but they're putting all the C's that are actually sharp. Okay, 1, 2, 49, and go. A, now B, now C sharp, press it hard. Now just kind of make a tunnel here, because you're going to come back to that C sharp, B, and A. Okay, practice these with the tuner to get those C sharps really, really well into. We want to make sure you're using enough weight. Remember, you got to press in so hard, because in a couple of pages we're going to be doing G sharp over here. Okay, and that's going to be really hard. So you've got to have that strength. If you can't do a C sharp, you don't have a lot of hope of getting a G sharp in tune. So really, really pressing hard. Going to 50. I think we should probably shadow bow this one. Okay, shadow bow. 1, 2, 50, shadow bow. C sharp, pressing hard. C sharp. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, lift, repeat. I get the C sharp, listen to it. One tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, off. Now play it with me and get your C sharps just as high as mine are. Okay, press in, middle finger, middle tape, and press in super hard. Play, and 1, 2, 50, and go. Pressing hard. Get that C sharp in tune. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, and repeat. Lots of weight on the bow also. Pressing hard. 1 tay, 2 tay, 3 tay, off. Okay, going to 51, and I don't believe you need to shadow bow this first. Okay, C sharps. Make sure that C sharp is really well in tune. Big space between 1 and 2. Pressing super hard. Use the weight of your arm. 1, 2, play with me. 51, go. Press C sharp. Okay, so on all of these, again, there's nothing brand new for you. It is for viola, cello, and violin, but you've got to get those C sharps in tune. Get the strength, because we're about to have to add more to it.